In this video, I'm going to show you if it makes sense to pay off your mortgage early and avoid all of the interest being charged to you. So one disclaimer here is I would never tell anyone watching this video what they should or shouldn't do with their money. Reason being is I don't know your specific situation, and most importantly, I don't know what your future financial goals are. And so while I will show you an example, please don't take that as an absolute statement because you need to be doing what's best for your situation. Of course, I have my opinions, and that's what I'm going to share with you. I'm Cody, and if you've ever thought about paying your mortgage off early, then you're absolutely going to love this video because I break down the math in an example to show you. Does it make more sense to pay your mortgage off or take the same money and invest it elsewhere? So in this example, we're going to have a $450,000 mortgage, a 30-year note at 3.75%. That puts our monthly payment at $2,029. And the total interest paid over the entire 30-year span is $240,000. Now we're going to assume you have an extra cash flow of $500 a month. So you have two options. Option A is to pay it directly to principal, or option B, put the money to work in a different investment vehicle. If you took the extra $500 and paid it directly to principal over that 30-year span, that would make your interest go from $240,000 all the way to $148,000. That result would mean that you're going to save $92,000 over that 30-year span. Okay, now option B would be to take the same $500 a month, but put it into an investment. In this example, we're going to get a 6% rate of return. If you did that for the full 30 years, it would accumulate $475,000. Now, in full transparency, what we need to do is subtract the $240,000 total interest being charged and subtract that from the $475,000 that we accrued inside that investment vehicle. When you subtract that out, you're going to get $235,000 remaining that's in cash and completely liquid. So do you pick option A or option B? Personally, I've chosen option B because I like the liquidity that I get that I can put my money in motion. Another reason I prefer not to pay my mortgage off early is using the example before. If I'm getting a 6% rate of return, that means in just over 10 years, I'm going to have $80,000 of liquidity sitting there in cash. And there's a lot of different things that I can do with that cash. If I wanted to start a business, and let's say that that business generated me a higher rate of return than 6%, then it would make sense to reallocate my capital towards that and get a greater rate of return. Or maybe you even decide that you want to start accumulating rental properties. Well, if you do the math and you figure out that you can take that same $80,000, put it as a down payment on another house, and that house generates you a greater return than the $92,000 saved by choosing option A, then that also looks like a pretty good idea. So if you like this video so far, if you would, please hit the like button and also hit that subscribe button below so you can get more videos like this that I post weekly. I hope this information was valuable to you. If you've ever seen any of my other videos, you know I'm a huge fan of paying yourself first and your expenses second. So if you don't know what that means, I'm going to link a video over here to that other video. Go watch it, get up to speed, and understand what paying yourself first is really all about. And remember, pay yourself first and watch your wealth grow.